This is Brian Dolby reporting from the FTTH Council event in Munich, where I'm delighted to be joined by our President Chris Holden, who's just attended a major press conference. Chris, give us some of the highlights.
Good afternoon, Brian. Well, the highlights this year are the fibre to the home is still growing. So this is our annual panorama that we always put out. And the first thing we do is look at the world. And actually we have two new contenders there. So we have Canada and Malaysia that have joined the ranks, which is great. It's always nice to have new people joining. But more significantly, probably, we find United Arab Emirates with 55% penetration, and now in second position. They've shot right up to second position in the world ranking, which is quite incredible.
And are you encouraged by any aspects of the European statistics?
So the European statistics are showing the still growth. Interestingly, most of the growth is in homes passed rather than homes connected. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed that there's no new countries joining the ranking in the European elements. What we are seeing is some movement. So we've seen Norway move closer to the top. And we're also seeing that Scandinavia now is under a little bit of risk from eastern parts of Europe as they go further up the list. And of course, towards the bottom of the list, as we often see for the west of Europe, we have France and we have Italy. And still, disappointingly, we have three other countries, that is Germany, UK, and Spain, that haven't quite made that list yet. But Spain actually is progressing very well, so they're very close. So we expect them to join that ranking very, very shortly.
Just refresh our memory on what is the criteria for getting on the list. How do you make the grade?
Yes, I guess that's a fair comment. So the criteria is the fact this is about penetration figures. So what we consider is we take the country has to have at least 200,000 homes passed and population, and then the fact that we're looking at least a 1% penetration. So the minimum bar is 1%.
Now we're here in Munich at your main event of the year. Despite the weather, it's absolutely packed down there. You must be absolutely delighted with the turnout.
We're really delighted. We really are. And with this weather, we were a little worried, but actually we've managed 3,300 plus people. That means it's a new record for us. We've probably got another 10% on what we had last year. So it means we really are firmly the number one fibre to the home council event in the world.
That's fantastic. And what are some of the main themes that you're seeing this year?
So less on the products and the technology, but a lot on things like financing, like how do you build a network, what are the benefits to the public, how do you encourage more people to take on homes passed, homes connected and buy the service.
Okay, Chris, well, great congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
FTTH connects the world.
When are you getting connected?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich for the 9th edition of the FTTH conference, creating a brighter future.